Okay. Hopefully that doesn't, spike the mic. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Great. Great, great. Alright. Now we just go. It just occurred to me that I should be talking. I mean, technically I could have my fan on, because it didn't register up on my, on my PNG, but I'm not sure how hecking loud it would be for you guys. So I will just have to go without. Now, I'm probably not going to hold myself to it. Start streaming at night, or oh my god, that was terrible. Doing late night streams or evening streams, depending on family life, workflow, anything else coming up. Just so you know, it's not that hot out. I don't need to really keep track of anything. My computer won't overheat. And I'm more of a night owl anyway. So yeah, we'll see how this works. Give him happy. I'll make him look happy in this picture. So this is Hotstar, not my Hotstar, someone else's Hotstar. I think their name is Queen Anarchy on Toy House. Not Toy House. Is it on? Are they on Toy House? Yeah. Queen Anarchy on Toy House and Art Fight. And this is their guy, Hotstar. Who, I don't know, I just really liked his design. The name is Hotstar, so I thought, might as well, since I have a character named Hotstar, I might as well just draw a Hotstar. That isn't mine. And I read his profile. He seems like a pretty chill dude. Well, maybe not chill, but he seems okay. He started out as like a rambunctious little guy, always causing trouble for the nursery. Christ, on a bike, I can't talk. With his brother, Tiger Kid, I think was his brother, or something, whatever. A little mischief maker, until he gets to his apprentice years where he's still mischievous. And then that's kind of where the profile history stops. So I don't know if they have like a story that they write, or if that's just all they've written. But he ends up being Hawkstar, and he's like he's kind of mellowed out. He still protects his clan with ferocity. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do the floofers on his tuchus. I was looking at this is foof. But I have another one of their characters named Roseheart, or Rose Pelt on Toy House. I don't know which name is actually canon. But they got the floofers too. So it might just be a style thing. We'll see. I will add these. I forgot to say this last time, so I'll say it here. If you guys, any of the viewers, either live or otherwise, are on Art Fight and you have any characters that you want to see in my style, let me know. This is the only time I encourage self-promo, is like leave your Toy House username and preferably a link so I could check it out. Because Toy House still hasn't done the search user. They just have the random user and random character. But they did add the search tags thing, which is nice. But, you know, I kind of need to search characters and, you know, specific users. Because the stream is going a lot later than I wanted it to, because I was looking through my bookmarks and the files I have saved, and I realized I didn't bookmark a few of the characters I had saved. And it's like, well, how am I supposed to officiate the attack if I don't have their profile? So I was just searching, and I couldn't find them anywhere on Toy House. So what I had to do is I had to go onto my Google history and manually scroll through all of the tabs that I had opened that previous week, just so I can figure out where the hell these characters are. I finally found them all, so we're good on that regard. But still, that was a task and a half. If there was, you know, one suggestion I would give to the Toy House not Toy House, I've been on Toy House a lot lately, on the Art Fight developers, I would suggest adding a search user tags, like if you want to look for a specific person. Or like a character with a specific name or something. Oops, oops, oops. So that character I was drawing last stream, the owner did a revenge on one of my characters. They did Abigail, my pumpkin head girl, which is Abby getting more love. So that was nice. They did a really good job too. They drew Abby with with like the only lighting was from her eyes, and she had like black ick leaking from her mouth. It was pretty good. Nice and gross. The way all gore should be. Oh, she didn't have it coming up. I could have sworn when I first saw her, she had like some sort of gore coming off her, but no. Just backlighting. Alright, never mind. Man, I don't know why I sound so scratchy. Alright. Oh, the stars. The stars. Alright, one across the forehead, and we don't see the rest of the others. Okay. Okay. Ron Leia. There we go. Alright, and then they have 3 on the shoulder. I think it's across the shoulder, yeah. Okay. Yeah. 3 across the shoulder, and then yeah, they'll be able to see. Since I drew the proportions differently, I'm definitely gonna put these ones here. That goes, yeah, towards the. And then, oh, wait, actually, that's different. There we go. And the one on his back, similar. Yeah, it'll show up. It'll show up. If I maybe shorten these stars just a little bit, I'll have more room for them. Since the way I drew Hotstar here, he's more turned towards the camera, like he's like turning back, so his back would be arced a little bit, but I guess you can't really see it in the way I draw, which is just on me. Something like that. I really want to listen to music, but I can't on stream. At least not the music I want to listen to. I mean, you guys get the background music, but I can't hear it. Now for his base colors. Oh, by the way, great news! What? Blumhouse Studio, or Jason Blum himself, has said that he would be interested in turning more horror games into movies. Which I'm just, yes! But also concerned. I was like, what would he do? Like, would he just stick with indie horror? With Five Nights at Freddy's? Or would they make other horror games like Dead Space or Crimson Snow? Oh, Crimson Snow would actually be really cool as a movie, because that's like right up Blumhouse alley. So that would be really cool. It's just, heaven forbid, I hope they don't do Poppy's Playtime or Bendy and the Ink Machine. Because first of all, those would not make good movies. Let's be honest. But I have personal beef with Poppy's Playtime or Poppy Playtime, whatever the hell it is. I don't care. And it's kind of petty. I'll admit, my beef with Poppy Playtime is kind of petty. But it's just... Alright, I'll get into it here. I have personal beef with Poppy's Playtime or Poppy Play... I don't know what the hell it is. Because I knew exactly what it was doing. And I didn't like it. Like, I knew it was just being a cash grab. Just copying what other indie horror games did previously. Because it worked for them. And then just copy-pasted it with a unique, with air quotes, story. Because literally, it stole from Bendy and the Ink Machine, Five Nights at Freddy's, and probably a few others. But most obviously, it stole from Bendy and the Ink Machine with Huggy Wuggy's design. That was pretty obvious. And the putting the souls in the robots made for children, that's obviously Five Nights at Freddy's. And it was so obvious. So I couldn't get into it, and I just it just reeks of corporate shame and greed. So I couldn't get into it. How in the hell am I gonna do these markings? Oh, hang on, let me check his toy house. Because if in his other pictures, if the markings aren't consistent, at least... No, they're not. It's just... Okay, except the tail and the legs are consistently Okay, yeah, they got a gradient. Well, then this one, they don't have one. All right. Like, it's whatever. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to color the eye. Anyway, so I was thinking about that. What do you guys think he's gonna do? Or try and do? Because I know why they're waiting for, like, to make a Subnautica movie, but at the same time, I'm like, I really want a Subnautica movie. Even though I'm not a diehard fan of Subnautica, but I know whoever makes it, I want it to be like the people who did Avatar or Life of Pi, because then it would just be, mwah, it would be beautiful. I usually don't put an eye shine in the irises, but we'll see how that goes. I kind of like it, especially for this kind of scene. Well, he doesn't really have an inner ear or an... What the hell? Oh, it's just a dog whining. Okay, it's just... That sounded unearthly. Christ on a bike. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get both of these characters done, because I have all the sketches done this stream. But we'll see. Since I kind of have a clear plan of how and what I wanted, how I want it to look and what I want to do. And this one's an illustration, which actually, ironically, does not take me as long as just like a full body pose. Because I feel like since there isn't a background for a full body pose, just a pose, I'm just, I gotta add more. But then what do I add? Because I still haven't figured out, quote, my style, unquote, on that matter. Should I blur this? Yeah, let's blur it just to make it a little softer. I'll try to get them both done. But I got songs running through my head, so it's making it very difficult to focus on talking. What is that song called? Hold on. I gotta look this up. What that song is called. MLP. Is it called The Moon Rises? It is! It is. I got The Moon Rises stuck on my head. Particularly the duo cartoonist version, because that one is just so pretty and beautiful and perfect in every way. So yeah, I got that version, and I also got Lullaby for Princess by Pony. Is it Ponyphonic? Anyway, I got that. I got The Moon Rises and Lullaby for a Princess running through my head, and it's just ooh, I want to sing it, but I can't. Why does my throat suddenly hurt? That's weird. Now the hour has come at last, the soft and fading light has crossed the west horizon. Whoops, I forgot the... and it's bidden us tonight, and what a lovely night it is to walk a moonlit field, to see the softest shades that are by starlight now revealed. I mean, those songs kind of go hand in hand. Because then we get Luna's perspective, and then we get Celestia's aftermath. I haven't listened to the Luna's response, but I do love the song If I Go Back. Man, it's been a hot minute since I've listened to any My Little Pony fan music. I mean, I had, in my head, like a catchy song running through my head a few days ago, and I was getting really choked up just singing along with it and thinking about it. I don't know why that song always gets me. I cannot be pulled apart from the hold you have on my heart. Even if the world tells us it's wrong, you're in my head like a catchy song. It's like, ugh. I think it's because it was Applejack's parents, and I had been wondering for years at that point what happened to them and what's their story. I mean, we had gotten breadcrumbs, and it is implied that they are dead. Of what, they still didn't tell us, because I think that was a smart move, actually, that the writers didn't tell us how Applejack's parents died. Excuse me. But then they just told an episode on how they met and how they fell in love. And they made it a Romeo and Juliet, which I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm fine with it. Even if the world tells us it's wrong, you're in my head like a catchy song. And besides, that whole story is just so pretty and wholesome and just cute. So worth it just to see you smile. Even if the world tells us it's wrong, you're in my head like a catchy song. And then we just go through my usual coloring process. So how was everyone's 4th of July? I forgot to ask. Mine was pretty chill. My brother came up, and then we had barbecue, and then watched Clone Wars for hours. Scheiße. Forgot I was on the same layer. Years now before us, fearful and unknown, I never imagined I'd face them on my own. May these 1,000 winters swiftly pass, I pray. I love you, I miss you, all these miles away. I remember when I first heard that song ruined me. I mean, I couldn't even think about it without crying. That song is also really special to me because, you know, everyone makes jokes about how no one likes Celestia and how she's actually a tyrant and whatnot and bullshit that isn't even remotely true. But then Lullaby for a Princess came out, and it was a breath of fresh air for me, because I was like, oh. Someone wrote a song about Celestia, and it wasn't in... Dogs losing their mind. Wait, would you even see the stars with a full moon? I guess you wouldn't, but whatever. Yeah, these would be dimmer. That's out here. That's dark over there. I forgot to do the tree. Do you need help? Alright, okay, I'm sorry folks. I'm gonna have to go deal with that break. I'll be right back. Alright, okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. My mom's dog was barking at something and she wouldn't come in, so we had to, like, go get her. Don't you just love it when your dog is an idiot? And doesn't come when they're called. Love it. You come when you're called, Elias, at least somewhat. I had a dog. She has since passed away, named Lily. Oh my god. It's not that she wasn't trained to answer to her name, it's that she just didn't care. If she wanted to go run around and sniff and bark at something, she was going to. And she would not shut up until she was satisfied. It was okay. Lovely. Damn. I forgot about the rendering. I'll just erase it. That is the wrong mode. What is this at? 82? And that's basically done. I mean, since it's an illustration, should I add a filter layer? That is the question. A custom noise. Does that really add anything? No. Alright. Well, that one didn't, so I'm gonna sign this and call it done. Oops. Just erase that a little bit. There we go. Now it's the same size. Save. And render later. Oh, wait a minute. Almost forgot the mouse star. There we go. Now I'll get on with hers. What was I talking about before we got interrupted? Was I talking about Lullaby for a Princess? Probably. So yeah, it's just, I like that song because it's from Celestia's perspective and it shows just how hard it was for her. Like, how hard of a decision it was to banish her own sister. It wasn't something she did willy-nilly. So like, you know, the to the moon memes. So yeah, that one holds a special place in my heart. And it wasn't the first fan song. What was the first MLP fan song? I know Cupcakes was the first creepypasta. For better or for worse. Yeah, hold up. Just gonna save that real quick. First MLP fan song. Earliest dated fan music track by My Little Pony. Interviews. Musicians. No, that's the list of songs from the show. Super Pony Beat. Oh yeah, the Evil Enchant. Okay. They're giving it to Arrowbeat Pony for their rendition of the Evil Enchantress song. Sorry, there's a mosquito in my room and I have to kill it. I think I did. Alright, whatever. Crisis averted. Anyway. Why is it way back there? Okay, so it was an edit, but what was the first original fan song? Anyway, I'll look that up later. And then my stream homework is to post it in the comments. Speaking of My Little Pony, I haven't added a lot of pony OCs to my art fight. I have one. And it's a pony. Or no, actually, I have two. And I don't think they're actually for My Little Pony, but they are ponies. So, that's fun. I think I will do some more ponies, though. If not for an excuse to finally use those song edits and copyright-free MLP music I have saved on my computer. Speaking of edits, or speaking of My Little Pony, which I know we're in a Warrior Cat stream, and I'm talking about My Little Pony nonstop, but you know, ADHD, okay, deal with it, because I sure can't. Anyway. Okay, yeah, anyway. Speaking of motive, my brain shut down for, like, ding, 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 ding. It's kind of sad that Spike only has one song. I'm like, come on. Spike is my favorite character aside from... You know, of the main six, Applejack is my favorite, even though I kin Fluttershy. It's just Applejack is so dorky and funny. I love her. And of the princesses, Celestia is my favorite. It was a very, very lonely fan club. Oh, sorry I bumped the mic. But yeah, Spike always has held a special place in my heart. He's just a cool little dude. I'm not sure how these are going to translate as actual roses, because I don't know how to draw flowers to save my life, and the only trick I know is this. So, I'll forgive the writers for only giving us one Spike song because the song they did give us is amazing. And am I the only person who thought A Changeling Can Change was really good? Would you say I'm a hero, glorious and brave? If I told you something you wouldn't believe. I mean, come on. I thought I was strong, but I was nothing but wrong when I forgot to be friendly and kind. So if day can turn to night, and if darkness turns to light, why can't we imagine a changeling can change? It's just, It has been a hot minute since I've listened to My Little Pony. Or even seen the show. It's on Netflix, right? And I have fan OCs of... Wait, she has stars too that I need to keep track of. Okay. I have plenty of... Oh, she's got some on her muzzle too. Okay. Hold up. I have MLP fan OCs that I really should do more with or just sell. But I don't think I could sell them. Especially not Mellow Melons. I mean, I did just sell Autumn Breeze, which kind of hurt, but hey. They have a home now. Which is really nice. But yeah, I don't think I could ever sell Mellow Melons. Even though they're not my Little Pony Sona anymore. And we don't show her shoulder, so that's fine. I'm going to connect under the roses. There we go. Well, yeah, I'm thinking about, I should get back into that. Since I don't do the eyebrows, I think I'll just give her white eyelids and call it a draw. For the corners, okay. To the muzzles. And then the back. Unprofessional. Here we go. They don't make her inner ears the same color as her nose. I accidentally made her look really old in my drawing, which wasn't my intention, but I guess it's because it's the jowls. I think that's what it is. I didn't actually draw her old. It's just she's really fluffy in the cheek areas, so I guess that makes her look older, even though she's clan den mother. Well, who knows? That's the wrong light. There we go. Not so heroic it seems, but if day can turn to night, and if darkness turns to light, why can't we imagine a changeling can change? That's okay. Yeah, her darker stripes are here. Back of her neck, ears. Okay, and the triangles. I keep hitting the wrong one. Hold up. Okay, well, no, those were just markings, but here it looks like there's actual color there, so looks like I can't ignore it. Get the old reliable edge pen. See, oh, no, other way. There we go. 3. And wait a minute. There we go. Not the airbrush, the pen. And then I make it a wee bit smaller because I was too overzealous. Thank you very much, Devil Red Eye. Now her, okay, her stars are this light color. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't eye drop. Well, what's happening to my chat? Oh, you're hitting the emote. Okay, that's what's happening. Never seen that done before. Is that a new function? Yeah, man. Boys, I need more coffee. Oh my god. This is what happens when you're forced to wake up at like 6 o'clock every morning just to let the dog out. And yeah, I'll do the nose and the inner ears as the same color. Just asking, how do you draw that? What do you mean? You just... Well, I started out... Turn that off. I started out with a sketch, which I just start with, with any sketch, you just start with a base circle. I'm on the wrong layer. A base circle with where you want the face to be pointed and where the eyes are. And then since this is a cat creature, I put a little circle for the muzzle so I can keep track of it. And then, triangles for the ears, keeping in mind this specific character's ear shape. And then they got extra floof. So I add markings to show where they'll be. And then you just add more details to your sketch. Just to give you some guidelines for the line art. And then when the line art's done, you add the colors. I like to keep my colors, like each color has its own layer, just to avoid blurring and blending and making it all muddy. Okay, I think that's good for the colors. Now I gotta figure out what to do with the roses. Which I might... Actually, I'm gonna watercolor the roses. Make it lighter, and then work our way in. No, stop it. Stream. There. I think what I might do, since these roses are super stylized, I'll add a textured noise layer on top of her, on top of Rose Heart and behind her. So that's the wrong color. To like tie in the roses, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Oh, acrylic. I'm gonna do Sumi. Sumi. Is it zoom? I don't know. Maybe to the roses a little bit of shadow? Well, maybe. Let's just see what some of this looks like, and then we'll... I think behind it, it's more realistic when there's shadow on the roses. Yeah, but this is just like a stylized bust. Well, I hate to say stylized, it's really not. When in doubt, I don't know. I'm gonna try and make it in a Roblox game. Weird Cats RP. People roleplay in Roblox? I don't know. I know nothing about Roblox. Except, I know what it looks like. And there's apparently a horror game called Doors that people have been playing. And there's also Roblox bathrooms. It's kind of like Minecraft, I think. I don't know. No, hold on. I kind of like that at 90. I'm gonna fix her eyes, though, because, I don't know, something about this is bugging me. I'll take your word for it. I mean, I've watched Pezzy and Droid play Roblox stuff, and my god, the way Pezzy freaks out is just... that is something else. Okay. I'm gonna sign. In the roses somewhere. Well, no, since I'm signing in the roses, I'll make it blue. Make it blue. How do I keep spelling my own username wrong? No, that's not how you do a cursive R. There we go. Sign it. Save it. I'll just keep it. And I think... How long have I been? Only an hour and 16 minutes? What the hell? Alright, I might add something else. Oh yeah, okay. I still like this one, so I'm gonna render it. Save as. The quiet. Save. Close. Save this one. PNG. I think I'll call this Rose Hearts. Save. And then, okay. Who am I gonna draw next? I did do her, since there's literally nothing up for her. Technically not a warrior, but also still a cat, so... We'll see. I need to stop saying we'll see, because, I mean, it's ridiculous. Turn it into a drinking game. That's straight white, okay. Same with her nose. And oh. Another green-eyed redhead. Surprise. All jokes aside, though. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to draw for Monaco, which is the name of this character. I think I'll just do another bust or something. Done making the cat. That was relatively fast. She's got anime hair. What am I supposed to do? Oh well. I mean, I'd give my cats anime hair in my own Warriors comic, so who am I to judge? My nose is bugging me. Okay, yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Wait, her ears are... okay. Different. Speed running this sketch. What the hell? That was easy. Now watch me struggle for 5 years on the line art. Ow. That actually kind of hurt. Not the most painful sneeze I've had. Ow. Oh my lord. Why was that in eraser mode? Jeez. I know I complained about it last stream, but my pen has been glitching to where it will randomly switch or not switch from eraser to pen mode, and it's getting really annoying. Oh, I think I should make the eye shines bigger. Something like that. Ow. Alright, my hiccups hurt more than my sneezes. And it is very unfair. Just goes straight across her ear. Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, now for colors. Well, hold on, actually, let me tighten up that line art. Just so there's no holes. Oh, actually, since it's a bust, I should make her outside line art a little thicker, as is my way. Well, now it is, anyway. I used to not do this, but then I started doing it as on a whim, and I thought, you know what? That looks really good. And it kind of matches my cartoony art style. Don't think I deserve this selflessness. Find your way into my arms. I don't know why that song was stuck in my head. I mean, earlier I was talking about how I got My Little Pony music streaming through my head, and she doesn't have it on her head, so why did I even save that color? I didn't put it on a different layer, and now it's all blurred together. I'm fine. Okay, you know what's funny? Usually on my streams, I'm like, okay, I have these 5 character references that need to get done and like 3 illustrations, and we're gonna get it all done in one stream. And like 2 hours later, I only have 1 reference done, and I'm just, ugh. I'm sorry, guys. I have to end the stream here. My body is physically in pain. I gotta go. But then here for these art fight streams, I'm like, you know what? 2 sketches. Like, one's an illustration, one's a bust. If you look back on the stream, the illustration, I think the bust took me longer than the full-ass illustration. I don't know how that works. Alright, now what should I put in the back of her? Because unlike most art fight profiles, Monaco, this character, there's like nothing in her profile. So it's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What an unusual view. Pink elephants. Yep, there's no toy house. All her tags just say cat. Here's her link tree. 1 attack. Wow, we just let an ADHD win today. Now I got a Louis Armstrong song going through my head. And it's rough because I don't even know the words. All I know is from that one scene in Wall-E. Which, honestly, is a very cute montage. There we go. Now we make it sparkle. And then in the light pink, we sign. S-K-I-A-F. We draw the M and O, the R, P and H. Then we dot the I and then erase the M and H. Living beyond Rose. Down to 89 and we are done. Normally I don't add shading on a bust or texture. I just do a little, there we go. And I one-shotted that. Then of course it wasn't registering. Bust. I'll name it something clever later. Oh crap! Wait a minute. I have to do the thumbnails for the shoot. Hold up. I gotta get all the art back up. New 200 pixels. Actually, wait a minute. Instead of doing that, why don't I just hold up? This is big brain time. That was smooth brain. Hold up, I'll get to that one in a second. There we go. And then we save that one. Hot star thumbnail. Transform, scale down. Save as PNG. Rose hearts. Thumbnail. Speaking, okay, no, it's not. And then we reopen Monaco because we were being silly. And then we save as PNG M thumbnail. There we go. Now we are officially done. Record time on the stream, only an hour and 30 minutes, and we did 2 busts and a full illustration. Granted, the one bust and the illustration were sketched prior, but even then, the sketches didn't take that long. So, thank you all so much for watching, whether you were live or after the fact. Either way, I love you. If you are on Art Fight and have a specific, or no, if you're on Art Fight and want me to attack you, be sure to leave your info in the comments, and I will be sure to attack you as soon as possible. This is the only time I will endorse self-promo, because that is kind of the point of Art Fight. So yeah. Man, my stream is laggy. Anyway. Yeah. We will be, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Not gonna make any promises. This week has been a little whack. And literally anything can happen in 24 hours. I might die. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Oh, my stream homework. Thank you for reminding me is to find the first original fan song for My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and I will link it in the description for whatever ungodly reason. Anyway. I guess I could also work on that video script. I don't know.